Wow, what an explosive week of EastEnders that was. Hello, I'm Chris Clenshaw, I'm EastEnders' executive producer. Today we're going to be explaining the technicalities of how we made the Vic explode. So it was over a year ago that the team and I sat down and started discussing the 40th anniversary. What was really important to us that it was going to be a story about a community kind of coming together in the face of adversity, and we landed on the idea of the Vic exploding. The Vic, the Queen Vic, has been at the centre of the show obviously for 40 years. It's a character in its own right. It's something that we love and we adore. With Billy and Honey's wedding taking place in the marquee as well as inside the Vic, the whole community was celebrating this great event and coming together. Little did they know that the Vic was then going to explode, and then they had to kind of pull together to save one another.
That's all people are going to remember of our beautiful wedding.
No, baby. That's right.
So in this behind the scenes video, you're going to hear from key members of our crew on how we dismantled the Vic, moved the Queen Vic from one studio to another, rebuilt her, redesigned her, and then how those scenes were edited in post-production, ready for broadcast.
Well, that was close.
My name's Simon Naylor and I'm the supervising charge hand here on EastEnders. My main job requires me to set and strike the sets weekly. The Queen Vic set has not moved in about 15 years. The sets are basically giant jigsaws. We take them apart, move them around quite a lot, but the Queen Vic never moves until now. I'm coming down. What I want to do in a minute is take the top comes off. So tomorrow myself and about 10 blokes will come in and we'll take out all this scenery and take it, so you'll see. Keep coming. See, the bar also, I believe, can be broken down. That's coming out as well. So far today, we've taken out the ladies' toilets, we've taken out the Vic kitchen, we've taken out most of the dressing, the banquettes, and all our windows have come out, and tomorrow all this will come out as well. But I want to come forward. That's beautiful, perfect, love it. That's it, Ron.
Hello, welcome to the Bombed Out Vic. I'm Alex, I'm one of the designers here at EastEnders.
And I'm Colin, I'm another designer at EastEnders, and we're designing together the 40th anniversary episode.
So this main Vic space has been divided into 3 sections, and then beyond that we've also separated out the whole set. So normally you have one big set that has the kitchen, the hall, the barrel store and the toilets all connected, but because of the complexity of the filming we've basically separated it out and put it all into one studio, and that then allows us to create a much bigger rigging around it to accommodate all the special effects and the drops and all the bits and pieces we need to track all the characters inside of it.
Used the existing sets from stage 1 here, and we've completely destroyed it. And then we tried to cut into the walls to expose the brick a little bit, just to make it feel a little bit more like the building is shaken. The pieces that the cast interact with are either lightweight or they're soft, so it's all safe to use.
This is the way through to the barrel store, which is currently very heavily blockaded. So these gas canisters here, which we've made in soft, so the actors can interact with them without any sort of injury. And then here we've got all this sort of burnt and singed dressing, which we very meticulously burnt and then sort of sprayed down to give it a sort of burnt feel.
We've worked out how to divide the cast into the different spaces, and it's pretty much come out exactly as the model here. You can sort of see the ceiling piece here, and then the central area here, which has 13 members of the cast, and then you can sort of see around here the bar where Cindy and Kathy are trapped.
My name's Stephen Young, I'm VT editor here at EastEnders. I've been working on the 40th anniversary block since last year. I started mid-November, and Here we are, middle of February. There are only 3 CGI shots in the whole sequence. The effects were practical. Okay, so here's the timeline for the explosion. We have a locked off shot. By locked off, I mean this camera doesn't move. So what we're able to do then is send this shot to Jerry Linfield, who's our VFX guy, and his team created this 3D model of the Vic collapsing. Been here for almost half the life of EastEnders. I've done many Christmases, many specials, many big blocks, but this is by far the biggest I've ever worked on and probably the most enjoyable.
We couldn't damage the Vic. It's a real building. This is how we creatively found a way of exploding the Vic without causing any actual damage to the real exterior of the Vic. We couldn't have done it without the talented crew that we have here at EastEnders. There's literally hundreds of them who work incredibly hard, and I'm incredibly grateful to each and every single one of them. I hope you enjoyed the episodes and keep watching for more drama on the square and for when the Queen Vic finally reopens in May. Thank you.